Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium.
Honey, you a background. You ain't got to be all up on my ass like that. Back it up. Back it up. You ain't the star. Girl, the green screen was really trying to find its light. It was trying to find its light. So we gonna open with Van being upset that his bulldozer of a Biffa has flown the coop. I'm so sick of them and their phony ass plotline. I really am. Charmaine, we don't want to see you keegling, and we don't want to hear about your pussy cup or whatever it is. Oh, Jesus! Why the fuck did Junior have to come to this party with his girlfriend? He couldn't have shown up alone. My heart just filled with hate for Lily right now. I might need to stop watching this. Ooh. It just made me, completely forgot I was gonna have to deal with that repugnant piece of shit. And why does this heifer have a shirt on and nothing else? I feel like Junior knew exactly what he was doing bringing this heifer. And why are you still with the heifer from last season? You should have moved on to somebody new and somebody better. But then again, if you was fucking Lily, I could see why you with this heifer. She ain't talked too much, but I can't stand her ass either. I don't trust any heifer with caterpillars running across her face. Okay, I'm really not tuning in for a depression episode. Now Don Daddy depressed. Child, we tune into this shit to not think about our depression for an hour. Can you let us do that? I'm so sick of these damn shows. We're going to tackle the issues. No, you're not. You're here to make fucking money. Just be honest about it. I'm here to make money. I'm honest about it. That's why I also don't talk about serious issues. I ain't making money off that shit. I'd rather not. Oh, God. Why do you need to talk to Adriana? Why? Why, Lily? You and Junior are over. It's done. You ain't getting the dick no more. Girl, you about to beg for a threesome. You really think we give a shit about Don's daddy? I'ma tell you why Four is sad at this party, because ain't no heifers hitting on him, because they like, girl, you need to go on and get some dick. Ooh, Charmaine ran into the door. I've done that. It gets you. Oh, God, Jen came back for what? You said Van was weak. Why you coming back for some weak dick? And let me tell you, they were gonna expose for being with a transgender girl. Somebody was talking about it on the blogs. They had flown people out. I think it was gonna go down in Vegas, but then that plot line got scrapped, and it was probably a good idea. Van, you didn't humiliate Jen. Jen humiliated herself by staying with your dumbass for all them years. If you really wanted to marry her, you've had 9 years. 9 years. A decade. Honey, if it ain't done in a decade, you don't want to do it. Be honest with yourself. Oh, Lord. Did you show up drunk to make me look stupid? Honey, you married Van. You look stupid all by yourself. Do it so good, you don't need nobody help. You can't get mad at Van for being a short sissy, because that's what he is. You can't get mad at Van for being ain't shit, because that's what he is. Either you like it or you don't. You fuck with it or you don't. You've been getting treated like this for 9 years, and all of a sudden it's a problem? Okay, if you hate all this shit about him, why are you with him? You in one of these 70-30 relationships. 70% is bullshit, but 30% is okay, so you put up with, oh, Lord. Oh, Lily and this whining about Junior. Can we keep it real? Because I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Why is the girlfriend going in there to quote-unquote comfort Lily? Why are you crying in the garage? Girl, you know because you got her dick. Ha! I know that little heifer in her confessional didn't just say, I won, she lost. Girl, you gotta go home and fuck Junior. That ain't a winner to me. Oh, here we go. Now, you just said, I ain't gonna try to fuck up what he got. But now it's, he ain't as good as you think. He's telling me he loved me still. And was trying to get a piece of my pie. Oh, Lord. And so she like, well, Junior is coming back to the shop, so woman to woman, let's spill the tea. Oh, God, so you bring up some old text from when shit was new with them. You ain't even got nothing recent. Oh, this is why don't nobody fuck with you. Oh, Lord, but Lily done planted a seed of doubt instead of the girlfriend being like, oh, okay, well, we talked about that and it's cool. And then handling matters privately, you gonna give Lily her satisfaction. See, that's why I didn't like you either. I knew you were dumb as fuck. Well, apparently this was a sore spot for her ass. Cause the girlfriend, he's a bitch, don't talk to me, you're a bitch. I mean, y'all been together for a minute. We know how beginnings of relationships are. Y'all dating, but you ain't together. Your heart still sussing out what it really wants. I give it a pass. Wasn't no hookup, it was a hit up. I give it a pass. He might have been drunk, woke up the next morning like, oh Lord, why did I send that message? I think that's what it was, and nothing but. And nothing came of it, no busses were bumped, so I don't know why you on 10. I mean, you're an adult. Like, as an adult, we gotta, okay, you know what, shit gonna happen. And we all gotta decide how much of that shit we gonna deal with. Cause if I'm dating somebody and we just have been dating for 2 or 3 weeks, like ain't nobody together, if you sent a message like that to your ex and, then decided you wanted to be with me, it's like, that's kind of how the process works. It's dating. Meaning we're seeing each other, but there's not a commitment quite yet. Am I insane for thinking that? Am I insane? Oh, okay, he lies to her about everything. Well, it's Junior. That's like being surprised he does tattoos. And Lily gonna say, I wasn't trying to ruin. Well, you ruined. Now, if you had fucked him, I could have been like, okay, girl, just so it never comes out, I'm going to tell you now, we fucked when y'all was in your first month or your second month. We bumped one last bus, and then we moved on. And honestly, if ain't nobody see this shit, I ain't telling nobody that. You ain't got to tell everybody that's up in your pussy. It ain't everybody's business. Oh, now Junior saying, I said I have love for you. And I could see Lily trying to twist it. But maybe you shouldn't have been talking to her because she's crazy and ain't shit and will pull it. Cause I would not pull this. Even if producers was like, you need to. No, I don't. I need to mind my business. That's what I need to do. But the fact that your girlfriend was so quick to believe a heifer off the street like Lily, yeah, you lying to her left, right, and sideways, so you ain't got no trust, and you ain't got no relationship. That's why I'm like, why is she here? Because I'm not getting coupled from y'all. And I'm with Junior. Okay, girl, where's the text? Because you would have been all with the ooh up in your face. His I love you all in your face. You were trying to ruin Lily, and this is why we hate you. You're only a despicable piece of drama-filled shit tries this. You can't cook up any kind of a plot line but fucking with other people's relationships. Ooh, you really are an inferior being of low intelligence. Okay, Junior, for one, get yourself from behind that wheel. You gonna kill yourself. And two, you were in a relationship with Lily and you've seen how she acts with your new girl. You know she always gonna be in her feelings. Even if she don't give a fuck about you, she still won't want you to be happy. That's who she is. So now we dealing with Forrest shit, but again, we ain't talking about the cause. I'm sorry, but the producers outing his ass have something to do with this breakdown. I gotta fast forward, because if we ain't gonna actually talk about you and your sexuality and the real issues, I can't. I'm not saying people aren't depressed without being outed, but girl, that's your issue. That's what we dealing with. Y'all done changed his life. You ain't gonna just pop him up into a new mental space. Okay, I wanna know from y'all. Do you think that, for having his pussy put out on the street is why he's depressed now? The producer asked, how did Four escape? Escape? Rashid J. Daniel is the producer. I gotta look him up because he really ain't shit. Okay. I've been to Vegas. Ain't really shit out there. Like, it's not like New York where you just walk down the street. Ain't nobody walking. 4, 6 foot tall, drive around the block. You gonna find his ass. It's a desert. Ain't really nowhere to hide. Y'all 800 miles from the strip, so it's not like he could just walk out and blend into the crowd. You saw that neighborhood, ain't nobody walking around that. You had 800 people in that sorry-ass house with cameras running, and 4 miraculously disappeared. Rashid J. Daniel, I want you to eat shit and die. That's what I want from you. Quiet as it's kept for need to be beating your fucking ass. Okay, and all this, what's going on? We know his ass is fine. This isn't necessary. Dramatic reenactments. Jesus. I was almost able to tolerate the shit with Eveline and the crackhead. But this, playing at issues that y'all caused, I can't do it. 4 has been dealing with depression all his life, but production thought it would be a good idea to put his pussy out for the world to see. I love how they said Ryan wouldn't appear on camera as we tried to locate 4, because Ryan would sleep through the bullshit. You're like, oh, God. Child, that sissy will show up in a minute. And 40 minutes later, get it? 40? He says I'm all right. So we just had 7 minutes of wasted episode. Oh, God! Van went to an undisclosed location to meet 4. Also, whoever said the cameras don't matter, you made sure to get that on camera for this episode. Oh, y'all are just the shystiest, lioness, most fucked up pieces of shit this or that side of the Mississippi. So 4 gonna go to Atlanta because he just is like, I can't do this no more. But he do want to live. I'm glad 4 want to live. So now they leave in Vegas. This was the worst episode of the season. Just awful. Awful, awful, awful. I'm pissed I reviewed this shit early in the morning. I could have done something better with my time. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this shitty show up.
So as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. Link below.